practice so fascinating as planeswalking. Port agent. There's you, random NPC lady. Burn Jorn. Oh dear, oh dear. I have to visit my ancestors' crypt before they begin haunting me. Is something wrong? Hold on. Just shine my glasses. Oh, that's better. Annoying. I hear some ringing in my ears now. 1 second. Okay. Still hear it a little, but it's better now. Just had to get strands of hair out from under the headset. Different to the ringing, separate to the healing thing, but still annoying. I have a problem. How shall I put it? I need someone to clean out my family's crypt. Spiders. Hundreds. Nay, thousands. They sought shelter from the recent rains. Now they won't scurry off. Given my somewhat slight phobia, I'm too scared to go into the Jorn family crypt. Spiders, not giant man-eating spiders, not zombie spiders, not flames-spewing mechanical spiders. Just spiders. Yes, spiders. It's a fear I've had since I was wee tyke. The Jorn state would prefer that you use some finesse while down in the crypt, rather you didn't swing swords and cast spells willy-nilly around my deceased relatives. I'll do it. Niles Cage? I read that as Nicholas Cage. Ho there, boy. My name be Niles Cage, Captain Gage to me mates. The coin lords themselves commanded me to sink the bomb raider. Last the tables were turned, half my crew are captured, and now my ship is a wreck. But I know where Captain Yar likes to dock the bomb for repairs. I beg ye help me. Go to Irestone Inlet and rescue me first mate, Stain's Tusk, and the rest of me captured crew. Then get me revenge and destroy the bomb. This is above me. This is above my pay grade. It's recommended for player groups who have easily defeated the other dungeons of the same challenge rating already. It's displayed in the selected dungeon panel when you've interacted with the dungeon entrance. If you've traveled in this dungeon, remember you can buy extra supplies in the DDO store, which just rubs me such the wrong way because that's the real money store. I kind of like the game, but again, that stuff just But I do understand they do need to make money, and this game you can play a lot of it for free. So yeah. It still just rubs me the wrong way, all the same. Why did the coin lords want the bomb destroyed? The bomb is a Doram ship. Never hear of the Doram? That's a new kingdom in Corvair, risen out of the last war. Now you might ask yourself what a Corvair nation has to do with Stormreach. And I did ask the coin lords. Turns out the Doram is plotting to colonize Stormreach, seeing as how it has no room to expand in Corvair. The bomb be a scout ship, sent to probe Stormreach's weaknesses. The coin lords are afraid it will lead to an invasion, a blockade, or some such, so they want it sunk. Alright then. I'll go to... let's see this. Tell me the full story. Very good. My crew and I are rarely driven from battle, but our fair tides turned, and we ran afoul of a foul crew indeed. It is a Doram crew, monstrous and foul, such as ye hear tale of sailors' haunts, and their ship was the nemesis of my beloved vessel, the Banshee. The bilge scum who beat us were hobgoblins, bugbears, hounds, and kobolds. Kobolds, says I. They sailed under Yar, a scurvy scallywag who's been a scourge along our shores for years. But never before was I first to run from Yar's to God. Not before his crews wielded the mage fire. I keep seeing hair just outside of my periphery vision, just like a loose strand. 1 second. It's the issue with having long hair. And glasses go back on, or I can't read. and I could not escape their pursuit, for they knew the channels better than my best navigator. Foul beasts indeed. The ship that did us in was the Bomb Raider. She's crafted of sorwood like my own lost love, but stronger and better armed, I'm sad to say. As the Banshee floundered and sank, most of my crew was scooped up by the bomb. My first mate, Staintusk, slipped from my grasp, and I know not whether he drowned or was taken by our foes. Ah, the pain of it. I'll have no better luck fighting Yar-Yar's tugs the second time, not alone. There you travel to Arstone Inlet. There you seek out my unlucky crew. Find them, I beg ye. Find Stained Tusk and the rest of them. Bring those good sailors back to Stormreach if you can. And even if you cannot, bring justice to Yar-Yar and his crew. What do ye say? I say close window. Bonus reward trader. What's this about? These models just seem so off to me. I'm just not used to seeing half-orcs. Or half-orcs. Stormreach Harbour must be my favourite port in the world. Beautiful sunsets, amazing vistas. You get to see adventurers fall to their deaths since there's no guardrails. She says next to guardrails. Claim rewards. Looks like you're missing a reward ticket. Did you put it in bank or lose it? Or have you already claimed it? Cannot give you anything without a ticket. I don't have any. Oh, apparently monsters are attracted by the sound of noise. So you can hit a ranged weapon off a wall and it will distract them. Hail, Wanderer. In the name of the Silver Flame, I welcome you to this place. The flame is dedicated to eradicating evil in this world, and heroes like you, we may yet succeed. Resurrect me. A new adventurer. Speaking for House Farland, I welcome you. The house is always on the lookout for such resourceful people as you. Can you tell me a little more about the house? We are one of the great dragon-marked houses of Eberron. The dragon mark manifests itself on the gifted members of House Phelan, and gives us greatest skill with entertainment and artistry. Beneath the... Just got a text message from my phone provider. Telling me, alerting me to a special offer! Yay! No interest. If you need to relax and escape from the toils of adventurous life, you should visit the Phelan Enclave in Stormreach. Travel there by walking through the marketplace. Do you need help with anything? A local smuggler named Osgood is planning to ship a certain artifact out of Stormreach. House Phelan would prefer to take that artifact into our protective custody. Will you sneak into Osgood's basement near the leaky dinghy here in the harbour and retrieve the artifact for us? I'll see it done. Van Eyck de Sot. I spent 3 years on Captain Cage's crew, but he kicked me ashore when the drinking took hold again. Look for me, since he lost his ship on his next cruise. Aha. Doesn't seem like there's any requests here. Normally you can get a quest from, I think that guy there, but it may have moved to a different NPC to go break up a gambling house. It might actually be too low level to get it right now, so we won't worry about it just yet. But yeah, normally this is the where you get left off, and if you you can get on this. Normally you're left off here from the tutorial island, and Cage is over where we started. Not on the little island itself, but on the more solid port. Like, you know, where we found the merchant guy telling us about his warehouse. And we're still recording. Fantastic. Apparently we can't do this on normal. Annoying. Spiders and other predatory vermin are a natural part of Xen'drik's ecology. We'll try telling that to Burn Jorn. Failure break fewer. They mean say break more. It's just misspell. Miswording. Okay, we'll kill you. It says slay 10, but that's 10 for each wing, and there's 3 wings. Okay. be honest, these are pretty big spiders. They're called small, but that's just small in fancy sense. Small is relative. Only 2 left in the eastern wing. 1 left in the eastern wing. Actually, I have a bit of difficulty seeing the screen because of light coming in the window. Okay, now we have a northern and southern wing to clear. We can break 9 sarcophagi, but I want to break 9. How's the XP? It's pretty low. I think that'll be true for all of these, to be honest. Whoa!
You cleared the
but it's not a big deal.
Northern wing.
Okay, it's a little bit up now because I got that bonus. It's now at 300. Still is pretty low. Hit it. Hit it. Thank you. Come on. Come on, you bastards. Beautiful. Ooh. Mushrooms. Have to get used to being on the lookout for collectibles. Because collectibles are bloody useful. Certainly the low tier stuff probably won't be the best best shit ever, but still, like the low tier rewards. But still.
From the southern wing of the crypt.
Shit. Damn it. I hit E and it auto swung. Yeah, E. E swung. I misclicked. Annoying. And I was doing so well.
You hear a massive body moving about on 8 spindly legs.
Just jumped right over me.
Spider's lifeless body crunches under your boots.
Creepy as hell. What's with this? Why is this glowing? It's a little concerning. Anyone tell you? I wonder if anyone told this guy his, family crypt looks bloody evil. Ooh. Adventurers pack. I got a page from a research notebook. What's there doing a dead adventurer in here? Well, I guess they must have died to the spider, but did the guy send in people before us? I guess. I suppose it's safe to go back into the crypt now that the spiders are gone. There was some cleaning to do, perhaps some repairs judging from the look of you. Oh dear, are you sure you got them all? Don't worry, Master Jorn, spiders are gone, and with the sweater, that we see them again until the next rainy season. And I just got this scepter. I preferred something actually useful to me, but I suppose the 800 platinum is something. I got kinetic ore plus 6. In passive, your force, physical, and on-type spells gain a 6% equipment bonus to their chance to critical hit. Space Station 35, which is 35 equipment bonus to cold spell power, spellcasting implement plus 2. It's a 2 implement bonus to universal spell power. Nothing for use over here. And this is Osgood's basement. It's for the other quest. Ooze and slime monsters can damage or break your weapons. Let's go up this way. Challenges. What's this? Jade Scorpion. It's a collectible? No, it's a challenge thing. You haven't seen Stormreach. If you haven't visited the Leaky Dinghy, you see it down there, right out on the water. You'll find its port of call in all of Xen'drik. Wish I got more of those, but nah, it's insane amounts. The what? The Yugoths live in close-knit tribes, traveling the plains, making profit where they may. They're also very skilled magi, and can no doubt reward loyalty with significant advantage. A total favor? And my next rank is Drow. That seems weird. Representative Nix Deriminian. Total favor is a measure of your renown across Eberron. Have to get 75 rep here to get to next level. Motley, a group of adventurers, smugglers, thieves, and citizens. The Stormreach's free agents care about their own interests as much, if not more, than they care about the welfare of their fellows. As a group without any real organization, they rely on the Stormreach Chronicle for news and information about the ongoings in the fair city. Didn't you help clean up the mess with the Devourer cult in Kortos? Jolly good work. I'm Bergen Eng, tax collector for the Coin Lords. It's a thankless task, but I've always a few moments to swap words with adventurers keeping us safe. What are the Coin Lords? The Coin Lords are the masters of Stormreach, not just because they own most of it. They say they're not popular among the lower classes, and nobody likes the taxes. But to keep order, their power is not to be dismissed lightly. Any favors? Right now I'm trying to track down Miller Terrigan, who has not paid his taxes for 2 years now. Times are hard, but we can't be making exceptions. We venture into Terrigan's house and collect the Coin Lord's due. Sounds easy enough. Just tell me where to go and what to do. The Miller's home is just a few steps away. The Miller keeps a Coin Lord tariff merchandise in a chest. I await your return. How do you know that? He could easily be keeping it in an armoire. I'll see to it immediately. In reality, he is the Miller. Plot twist. Tarn the unlucky, Durg the deranged. I've got a secret. What's your secret? Can't tell you. Wouldn't be a secret then. You don't have a secret. Really? You sure? That's wonderful. Now I know it's really a secret. What if I know your secret and I'm not telling you? Then it's not secret at all. You know the den of the Kobold brothers? 2 kobolds squabbling in the harbor sewers? Someone could kill them and take their loot before while they're having their spat. No, of course you don't know that. My secret's safe. Sure it is. Bye, Dirk. Dirk's got a secret, got another quest. Now here's this guy. Not now, my friend. You're as green as grass. And I need a taller oak. Well, that looks cool. The butcher's path. Oh, that's not friendly. Some random guards here. Someone really must hate these two. Whoever did this went on chopping long after they were dead. Wonder what they did to deserve this. Well, depending on who did it, they might not have done anything at all. These wounds would be made by kobold axes, or I'm a 2-headed dragon, or something. Founder's Commemorative Fountain. Let's close that because it's kind of glitching out. It's probably for people who, and not to all the people who, you know, paid money early on in the thing. Also, guard tungsten. Tungsten's a metal. He's warforged. Broke my Broke my sword saying that ooze. Should have just beaten it to death with my bare hands. No, because